buy some flower in a small shop, so it's fresher than when you buy in online.
Yeah, good. If you buy some flowers in a small shop, they are often fresher than if you buy some flowers from an online retailer. That's a good example. Chan, can you make an example?
If you buy a plane ticket on online shop, there is faster than you buy in maybe
Is that true? Is that true? If I buy a plane ticket online, it will be cheaper than if I buy a plane ticket in a shop?
Not really. Sometimes you have to pay 200,000 to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes
if you use a
card.
credit
If you
card.
use a bank card or a debit card, you often have to pay processing fees.
Yes.
So that's actually one example where buying things online is sometimes more expensive than buying them in a shop. For example, if you go to Vietjet Air office, you buy a ticket at their office, you don't have to pay processing fees, but if you buy it online, you do. So that's a rare example where buying something online might actually be more expensive. Quick, can you make an example?
If you buy a suit online, it is less personalized than you choose it in a fashion shop.
Very good.
But maybe the price will be cheaper.
Yeah? The price will be lower. The product will be cheaper. The price, we talk about the price being higher or lower, but if you're talking about the product, then it will be cheaper or more expensive. Okay? But yes, if you buy a suit online, it will be less personalized than if you buy it at a tailor. A tailor is the word you're looking for. A tailor is someone who makes custom clothing. Custom clothing or fitted clothing, meaning that it's measured for you specifically, and they make it according to your measurements. So if you just buy a suit online, then you have to choose a size. But if you go to a tailor, you can buy fitted clothing. Fitted clothing. People usually only do this for very special occasions, like a wedding. Like you might get a fitted wedding suit or a wedding dress, but you're not gonna spend the money for a fitted suit unless it's a big occasion. But yes, that's true. If I just go to a regular clothes shop or I shop online, I have standard sizes. Large, medium, extra large, or maybe 32, 34, 36. But if I go to a tailor, they can personalize it. They can make it customized. Three, can you make an example?
If you buy one mobile phone if you buy one mobile phone online,
Mobile phone.
yeah,
If you buy mobile phone.
one mobile phone online, it is more cheaper than
No. You don't need more with cheaper.
Oh,
Cheaper
it
is
is
already
cheaper.
more cheap.
Yeah, okay. It is cheaper with the FPT shop or company shop.
If you buy a mobile phone online, it's cheaper than if you buy it at a
It is cheaper with the company shop, like the FPT shop or physical shop. You can buy for the national mobile. Like,
yes. I'm just thinking about the right word for places like FPT shop and what was the other example?
company shop.
What do you mean company?
Company shop like
You mean like if I go to VNPT's phone
Yeah.
shop or if I go to Viatel's shop?
retail shop
try it.
or you know the CD shop.
Yeah, that's where I bought
Yeah.
this. Yeah. So, yes, that's definitely true. Almost always true. Unless the shop has some kind of promotion or some kind of discount, then buying a phone online is almost always cheaper than buying it at a store. Ein?
If you buy a CD online, this is
Do people buy CDs online nowadays? No.
But there are some, right?
They exist, but I don't know anyone who buys them. Everyone gets MP3s now. Everyone just buys the MP3 files. No one actually owns CDs anymore.
My husband,
Your husband does?
Yeah. an
So
old-fashioned man.
at least one person
Now
owns
you know.
CDs. At least two people.
Nếu bạn đã thích nghe CD
So,
if you buy a CD online, it is not as reliable reliable as if you buy in the small shop.
yeah, that's probably true. If you go to a small shop and you buy the CD, then the CD is in your hands. If you buy a CD online, it takes some time and maybe something will go wrong. So yeah, nowadays buying things online is pretty reliable. It's mostly reliable, but it's still true to say it's less reliable than if you go and you physically buy it and take it from a shop. Yeah, okay. Chad, are you trying to hide? Did you already give me an example?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Too high, you didn't give me an example yet.
If you buy a laptop in a small shop, it is often less reliable.
Then if
Than
if
if
you
you
buy
buy
it
a laptop in a supermarket.
If you buy a laptop in a small shop, it's often less reliable than if you buy it at a supermarket. Is that true? What do we mean by a small shop? And what do you mean by supermarket? Do you mean like Big C? Or do you mean like Chanang and Pico and Medium Mart? So supermarket usually just refers to the place where you buy food, where you buy groceries and essential items. So somewhere like Chennai or Pico would be like an electronics shop.
Electronic shop.
Yeah. Electronics store slash shop. Either one. Yeah, electronics. Is that what you mean? An electronics store? So if you buy a laptop in a small in a small shop, a small electronics shop is less reliable than if you buy a laptop in a larger electronic shop. Do we agree with that? You're the technical person.
Yes.
You agree? So I bought this at Hanoi Computer. Which one is that? Does that count as a large shop or a small shop in your measurement? But I think they have more than one location,
Yes.
don't they? They have more than one location. And they have a pretty big selection. And they have quite a lot of staff. They are smaller than Chanang, MediaMarkt, or Pico. For sure, they are smaller than those competitors. But is it accurate to say they are a small shop?
Maybe I think because their brand not famous.
Not as famous.
As
Hmm. I have also bought a laptop from Pico, and the customer service at Pico was not as good as the customer service at Hanoi Computer. Hanoi Computer gave me a 2-year warranty from the shop. So not a manufacturer's warranty, but an actual warranty from the shop. Whereas Pico only gave me the manufacturer's warranty, which is almost useless. Yeah. Smaller than the competition, but in my experience, they have been better than the competition. And they have a very similar range of products. Surprising.
Because the computer focused on your computer.
Yeah.
And Pico stuff, they sell many electronics machine.
That's true. They sell air conditioners, ovens, microwaves, all of that. Okay. So, Queen, are we extending this class? You mentioned that we might make up time for last week. We're not doing that today, right? Okay, good. So only 5 minutes. All right. We've got 5 more minutes. Comparing customer service.